Hey everyone, I'm Sahil Mittal here at Windy City Bulls Media Day with Bryce Alford. Bryce, how you doing today?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
So let's go a little bit back into your college days. You played at UCLA, and your final season there you played with current Chicago Bull Lonzo Ball. What are some of your favorite memories from your college days?
Yeah, I think just being able to play with so many good players. I think that was what was special. Is I got to play with guys like Lonzo. I got to play with Zach my freshman year. Kyle Anderson, Jordan Adams, Norman Powell, so many great guys, really good players. So there's a lot of good memories, but I'd say probably my favorite was hitting a game winner on Russell Westbrook night in front of a packed house. That was pretty cool.
So now transitioning a little bit to your professional career, you've played 2 seasons in the G League so far. How do you think those 2 seasons will help you kind of be a mentor to some of the younger guys on the team?
Yeah, I think anytime you have experience doing anything in life, I think it helps you prepare and help others prepare that haven't had those same experiences. So I've played over 100 games in the G League now, so I know kind of what to expect with any given day of travel or practice or games. So these young guys who haven't played nearly as many games as I have, I take that responsibility of kind of preparing them the best that I can to just kind of tell them what to expect.
Not only have you played in the G League, you've also played overseas. What are the biggest differences on and off the court for you playing overseas?
Well, overseas, it's a long season. You're over there 9-10 months.
Oh, wow.
So you're away from family for a long time. You're in a place that you're unfamiliar with. A lot of times, there's only a few places that speak a ton of English. So a lot of times you're not a native speaker to the language. So there's a lot of challenges that go along with playing overseas, but there's also a lot of cool things. You get to immerse yourself into a culture that you're not familiar with. You get to learn a lot of stuff and see a lot of stuff that if you never left the United States, you would never be able to see. So there's definitely positives and negatives to being overseas.
So now bringing it a little bit back to Windy City Bulls this year, you guys have gone through training camp. Your first game is this weekend. Your home opener's in about a couple weeks. What do you think of the team so far? Where do you think your strengths lie? What do you think the team needs to work on?
Well, we're inexperienced. A couple years ago I played in the G League and I was the youngest on the team, and now 2 years later I'm the oldest on this team. So we're unexperienced, so I think it might take us a little bit to get to where we want to be, but with the talent that we have, the coaching that we have, and the mixture of players that are good at everything, I think we can have a very special year. It might just take us a little bit.
And then individually for you, what do you think you're trying to contribute to the team?
Well, first and foremost, I got to be a leader. I need to be a leader for these guys that don't have the experience that I have. So a lot of times it's going to be me looking out for others instead of looking out for myself. Myself is going to come secondary behind my teammates, which is something I'm familiar with. I've always been a guy who's been unselfish, and obviously I'm somebody who can shoot the ball, and I'm going to need to do that to help this team score. But getting other guys involved and getting us organized on offense and defense, I think that's going to be a key role for me.
Well, Bryce, hopefully it's a successful season. Thanks for sitting down and talking.
Absolutely. Thank you.